My name's Bev. I'm from Rescue, Recycle, Reuse. So if you guys haven't seen me before, welcome. So guys, I am working with the beautiful gum nuts and grevilleas. I am a huge fan of Australian flowers. I just love them. I love to grow them. I think they're just amazing in your you know, as a picked flower, and I'm looking really forward to being able to put them on here. The other thing that I love working with, and you'll see me do it a lot on these lives, is casement windows, old windows out of the, you know, older houses that you pull out. Now this one here, I'm going to show it to you, is a really beautiful, I think it's silky oak underneath. So I've given it a rough sand because I really wanted to show some of this amazing beautiful grain off that's up here. On this side, which is normally the back of the window, I'm actually going to use this window and so that you can flip it so that I can have a picture on this side and pictures on the other side. So I've done it with this lovely ply that I've cut to size, and because these aren't really square, I've had to make sure that I've got one in each, like fit them to each square. Now if I flip it around, this is the side I'm going to be working on tonight. If I flip it around, you can see, I'm trying not to let all the boards fall out. Pretty much this is the window, this is what we would call the good side. And again, it's got that flaky paint happening. I like that look, so I'm gonna leave it, but it didn't have as much of the silky oak showing. So I decided to use the other side for this project tonight, and then on another one, I'll come back and do the other side, but I'll paint these parts. So because I've got the timber look happening here, I actually want to keep the ply timber look. I wanted to keep it natural looking. On the other side, when I do another project, I'll paint it, but on this one, I actually wanted to keep the actual sort of natural ply sort of timber look. I love the natural chippy paint look too. It does look really authentic, and later on I'll put some hemp oil on this and I'll show you how it comes up so beautifully with hemp oil. So what I've done is I have just put a coat of Dixie Belle satin clear coat on here to seal that timber. The reason I do that is it just makes the transfers come off a little bit easier. So I've only put one coat on and it soaks in and it lets it dry. So I've done that, and I've got all my transfers here, and I thought we could play around with laying them out together so you guys can help me work out a layout. Now on the other side, there's the actual original handle, and I'm going to hang it lengthways like this, or horizontally like this, and on the other side I think I'll put more handles, on this side probably hooks or something, you know, so you can sort of use them as a bit of a, put your keys on or hang your hat or something. So I'm going to put hooks down here, I think, and make it a useful piece of sort of furniture. All right, so you've got all these beautiful, beautiful transfers. Now there's a heap of them, there's a stack of them, and I'm going to just sort of lay them out. Probably not that one, probably won't use that one at the moment. I'll put that aside for another project. I'm sort of going to lay them out and then make a design out of them, and it's so handy because they're already individually cut like this, so it makes it really easy to do it as well. Really a laurel, I don't know, I think I'll use that on a different project. I'm going to pop that one over there. There's a eucalyptus watercolor illustration. Look at these beautiful gum nuts, the colours in them are fabulous. And they really are like this. If you guys are watching from outside Australia, these really are, they look like this, they're just beautiful. So there's another one. When we were kids, we used to get the gum nuts. When they drop, you actually get these gum nuts and you can make all sorts of things from them. Right. There's just some extra little leaves and bits that we might add in later, and a nice little hummingbird it looks like. Okay, so start with some pinks. I'm thinking this is a hanging one, and this is quite a hanging droopy tree that this comes from. They do hang down like that. So at the moment I'm just playing around with where I think I might lay them out. And I just want to show you one more thing after this. We're done. We're nearly done. I just want to put a little bit of hemp oil on so that you can see how beautiful it comes out. These have to be sealed. Don't forget, I'm going to seal them with the Dixie Belle flat coat. We're not doing that now. But if you jump onto my page tomorrow, you should be able to see the finished project. But I want to show you how beautiful hemp oil brings out the colour in the timber. Don't want to get any oil on your transfers because then they won't seal. So make sure you don't get any oil on them. Okay. All right, I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? See some little hooks hanging on down here later. Can you see the difference here where the hemp oil is compared to where it's sort of all dry and dark still? It's going to look gorgeous when it's all got those colours coming through. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you can use these on some project, something similar. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in a fortnight. I might even pop up doing a impromptu live during the week somewhere else, maybe on the other side. And I hope you really enjoyed it, and thanks very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.